Yeah, so this is welcome back, guys. This is Trail 37 at Ride Royal Blue. We got to this little spot here. It's a pretty simple trail ultimately, but we didn't see this easy line until after it was all said and done. My dad there had just gotten pulled off high center, and Donnie went through another section that actually ended up being pretty tough. You can see it right there at the bottom of the screen. But Donnie was pulling Dad off high center here. I took the easiest route possible. Kind of expected that to be a little softer, but it wasn't. But as you can see here, Dad is waiting on Donnie to back out here, and then we're going to head back down the trail. This is the trail that heads toward the waterfall, so that what we were doing was kind of headed towards that area for lunch, just kind of relax and that kind of thing. So anyway, we'll get going back down the trail, and hope you enjoy some of the footage. This was a really nice trail. I'd recommend anybody at Ride Royal Blue taking this, especially if you have family or kids or whatever. So it's a nice little spot to hang out. So enjoy the video.
Yeah.
This little spot here was pretty comical to me after it was all said and done. So I pulled up to this, what looked to be a massive water hole, and obviously since I run at 32, my immediate thought was let's let Pops go through here on his 35s, just in case it was deep. This is one of the scenarios where we talked about, if this was in Mississippi, you almost just wouldn't even go through it because it would just be so soft. But this being our first trip to Royal Blue, we learned pretty quick that most of this stuff has pretty hard bottoms, particularly on this trail. That's not to say every hole at Ride Royal Blue has hard bottoms, but the majority of them did. But so yeah, Dad goes through this with absolute 100% ease. I don't even think he slipped a tire, so it was kind of funny. Like I said, I was just sitting there watching him go through that, going, "Holy crap!" It's nothing to it at all. But yeah, it's our experience was it's just hard bottom. As long as it's not crazy deep, and you shouldn't have much problems. These trails, everything was hard bottom. You'll see here another hole we came up on was, would look like it might be pretty fierce, but at the end of the day, it was very manageable. So anyway, again, we're headed here toward the fall. We'll be there pretty soon. As we make our way into the fall area parking lot, you can see it's a little bit of rock there, but it's very easy. There's a lot of parking here. If you haven't ever been down to this area, there's plenty of parking. You could be in a pretty good sized group and still have plenty of room to get everyone in there. And from here, it's a pretty easy walk down to the falls. I did realize at this point that I didn't take any footage with my GoPro. Shame on me. So I just threw in this little clip here just to kind of give you an idea of what it looks like. I think at one point you used to be able to take your ATVs and side-by-sides out onto these rocks, but they actually have signs now that say that they to try to prevent that. I'm sure some people still do it, but we didn't in this case. That water was absolutely beautiful. I imagine it was quite cold given it was 70 degrees that day, but it was a nice place.
Been awesome.